Hello and welcome back to the Fireferry channel. This is Fireferry. This is the Ferry Stud. And this is episode 13 of my mega campaign into the Wonders and Mysteries of Starters Order 7. We just had a win on Crackin' Easy Kenny, and we've got a load of races lined up for our other horses. If you've been following the series, then you'll kind of know that this is a new crop. These four, very excited to see what they can do. They're all in maidens. The next race is for Brigadier's Door. I believe we're going in at Southwell, which is only 200 miles away from the Ferry Stud. Is it the Ferry Stud? F Ferry? Yep. Could be a good horse. Won't know yet until we see it running. Come on, 27th, we're nearly there. Let's have a look. What are we on now? 24th, next, 26th, next, and we're off to the races. Brigadier's Door, going in her maiden. These Newcastle, Southwell, Newcastle. Good betting today. We're 8-1. Very difficult to tell. All running, you know, for the first time. Very difficult. No one's got me. I don't like betting on maidens myself. Parading well, lean and ready to go. It's all about how they look, really. If I was going to pick one on that one, I might pick Racing Oath off, even though it's 16-1. But if it's done on the breeding, then let's have a look. Well, some good breeding there. Look. Good breeding there, but you compare that breeding to Brigadier's Door, and you could almost say we've got better breeding. So why hasn't it picked us? Who knows? Let's have a look at the race card, the paper. Where are we here? Here we are. Not a thing to mention because we're a maiden. Let's take a look at the betting. We've gone up 8-1, 8-1, 10-1. We've gone out, and no one's put a penny on us. Everyone likes the tipsters. Let's go into the race. Sounds like it's raining. I hope it's the all-weather track, so then it won't matter so much. It'll still be a bit claggy underfoot. Heavy, I think, would be the term. If it's raining bad, even though it's an all-weather track, it's still dirt. So mud, I think, is what you get when you mix with. So it's a straight down. We've got them talking about going in the centre line. So there's my one there, number 7. It's at the back. Those two have gone out fast, but like I said, number 5 was the horse I would have bet on if I was that way inclined. My one's trying to get to the middle, and he's no good. It's no good. Look at that. Look, oh, it's pulled up. Pulled up. Yeah, look, pulled up. It's injured. Happens sometimes. It's a shame it happens in number 6 is Trebella's fault, so my one didn't do well. Oh, look. Wow. Completely wasn't expecting 39 miles an hour, that. The end of that. So there was a couple of quality horses in there. But my one, now I turned that off, so I don't know why that's come back on. Let's just get through this. Right, so first of all, I've got to turn. Sorry about that. I have to edit that out afterwards. Loads of I thought I turned off all the notifications, everything, and all popping up and telling me I've got other things to look at. Right, that was a complete washout. Did not finish. Yeah, I saw that. So we're going to have to go and find out what happened to this horse. Brigadier's door. Unfortunately, Brigadier is injured. A vet diagnosis may be required via the horse data screen. Oh, what's happened to this horse? We go there. Can we click on that? How do we get the vet to have a look? Headlads comms. There we go. This horse has come from injury. This horse is displaying symptoms: occasional poor movement, limp. You have the option of paying for a vet's diagnosis by selecting the option from the top of the screen, diagnosing yourself or ignoring any symptoms. So, a vet's diagnosis at the top of the screen. By diagnosis. This horse has come from injury. This horse has come from injury. Buck shins. So that's basically like shin splints. The tendons and muscles have come away from the horse's bones, essentially. It can be a temporary thing. It's normally done on... So the ground was very heavy. That's why this horse prefers softer ground. So that injury there is predominantly caused by the fact that this horse shouldn't have run on a heavy ground like that. So that's a shame. It also shows that this horse is not very durable. Good breeding, but not durable. And the weather might have played a thing within the actual betting as well. Thinking about it, if you can hear any noise in the background, that's my outlaws moving out. They're just packing their car up. They've been living with us for a while now. It's been nice actually, the kids have liked it. So let's get to our race. Who have we got racing today? Dimension Roxy. This is at Chelmsford on dirt. So paddock. Parading a little lazy, fit and primed to go. What sort of horse is this? It's laid back, prefers hard ground. So very different to the last horse. Very different indeed. Parading a little lazy. It's a shame. Tipsters. No one fancies this. We're not rated here at all. 10 to 1, staying outside. No one likes this. We don't care. Just want to see a bit of breeding in this horse. It's got good breeding. The only question mark is our Massey Diamonds. So our Massey Diamonds, when we decide to upgrade our mares, she will be the first to toddle off. She came from good breeding, but she's not been producing good horses, even when matched up with fantastic sires. I mean, this horse has come from one of the best out there. His average earning index was over 3. So the chances of producing good quality horse is actually very high. Whereas you could get a horse that wins everything, but if the average earning index isn't there, then it doesn't matter how good that horse was. If they're not producing horses with good progeny, then it's worthless. Anyway, where are we now? Let's have a look. We're number 4. We're all over there. I've told them to prefer the centre where possible. He's not going to be able to get over to the centre because of where he's been positioned. He's struggling a little bit here, although he's holding it back. So I like the look of this horse. Could be better. Whoa, we're not the favourite. Well done. This horse is being run fantastically, but has it got the legs to outdo these other two that are coming? Needs to see a bit more from it. I think it's going to be pipped unless it's got some battling qualities, and it hasn't. It hasn't got any battling qualities, but it could get a close third. So it was a third. There's a little bit of something there. There's no such thing as a 4 furlong, which is, we would have won that if it was a 4 furlong. Steward's Inquiry. We got second. I just want to see what happened there. Disqualified for causing interference. So we actually got a second. Because this horse was naughty. Led inside final furlong, driven out, disqualified for causing interference. What sort of horses meanwhile sets a normal base? So the jockey did that. Where's the jockey? Osborne. He'll get a fine. He'll probably get a fine for that. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So we got a second. Even pace was suited. The trip appeared to suit well. Considering we struggled for pace, that was a promising run. Once again, it's because you're a bloody good jockey. Very good jockey. Your boat, but it's unfortunately you'll be running another maiden. Fanny Ardot. I think this is a horse that is got a little bit of something, but it's probably the horse I fancy the least out of all these horses. So, what do I think? I think it's possible. I think it's possible. Today. We're running today, Fanny Ardot. Right. Skip. 40 to 1. 40 to 1. Moving well, lean and ready to go. This is some maiden. Wow. Tipsters. Oh, that's funny. We raced, one of our other horses raced lifting Leaker in the last one. We haven't had any race so far, which is why it's given us 40 to 1. I'm not too unhappy with that. I'm not too unhappy with that at all, to be honest. So it's come in a little bit against horses that have already run. So Vogarth Hype, not fancied at all. So we're going to watch this. I've got a feeling we're going to do something quite good here. Just want to see what it is. It's a straight down. So no problem. We're on the inside again. So he's going to try and come across by the looks of it. But he might not be able to with all those horses there. Oh, he's holding it up again. See the head nodding back? It's interesting. 37, 38. So we want to see 39, 40 for a good horse. He's holding it up. He's been blocked. Come round. Come round. Thank you very much. Now get your skates on, boy. Come on. Come on. Come. Oh, no. No. I thought so. It had something there for a second, but it can't reach that 39. I mean, look at this. Oh, dear. Oh, it shows a little something. It shows a little something, and then it just fades off. That horse there, that jockey absolutely pounded that. So that's a fourth. Oh, these dirt tracks. My horse having to dance around. Oh, jeez. So Vogarth Hype, who was 66 to 1, absolutely destroyed that field. You see that? So that's why you don't bet on maidens. Even Pace City got the distance well. We were just beginning to pick up towards the end. Six furlongs for you, sir. Madam. Fanny Ardot, 6 furlongs. So 2 today, 1 in this country and 1 in South Africa. That trip, the meeting, where are we? I think it's, if I do remember, it is a Group 3 handicap featured race. We are the only raider. We're rated at 66 to 1 because we are a 95. But we're a 3-year-old running at 8'11", and the top weight is running on 10 stone. Sod that. It's about 6 stone too much for a horse, that is. That horse will struggle. 9'8", probably better, but they're betting on the horses that have already won a class 3. A lot of horses in that race. So it's an interesting race. Alisco in Conwy is running at Lingfield on dirt for its maiden. It's not a bad horse, but once again it's probably not as good as even the last one we just ran. So it could be to the point where you're just running 1 or 2 horses at a time. But we'll see. We'll go. First race of the day. I can't be in 2 places at once. I probably would have travelled down to South Africa and left the maiden to my assistant. But that's not good. But then they've all run already. So, paddock. Looking well. Very fit and primed to go. Liking that. Tipsters. They can only work with what they've been given. We'll just click it through. 33. No money going on my horse. Nothing. Not a penny. Alright, let's have a look and see the course. So we're running round. It's a nice day. It's down the hill here. Where are we measured up? Down the hill again. We're on the outside. And then round again. I think that'll be alright. Oh, we're on in. Are we on? Oh, we're in the middle, which is where I wanted us to be. And we're off. Not holding out too much. That's where we're aiming for. There's a little bit uphill here, and then it starts to go down towards the finish. I fancy it not really. I think it'd do well to finish not last. That's how I think about this horse. But if it gets a top 3 finish, it would have done well. These downhills really kill it. 39 miles per hour, very fast. They're all trying to go. My horse is trying to catch the front 3, and now it's dying. Look, 1 furlong to go. It's dead last, and I think that is all you need to see about this horse. Yeah, it's not last, but it's going. I think we're going to flog it. I've seen enough there, I think, to know that I shouldn't have kept that horse. I've seen enough there. Strained very so, but we had no chance out there. Yeah, I know. You're not a very good horse. What have I done? Have I quit the whole day? He didn't even fucking finish. I quit the whole day. Let's have a look. 15 out of. I've got to see this race. I forgot I had 2 horses running now. I've got to see it. What is it? A 1 mile 1. I've got to see how it ran with these other Group 3 horses.
And they're off.
I'm trying to find mine. Mine's that one over there with the blue out and the black.
And the early leader is number 3.
It's not bad. It's like the bloody derby. Look how many horses there are. How many horses belong to the same person? That's what I'm shocked about. Probably limited. There's mine over there. Number 9, is it? Yeah, number 9. That horse there. She's in 3rd at the moment. He's doing alright. He's running in the middle. 6 furlongs out, so we're halfway. We're halfway. Does this horse need more? Oh, up a little hill there, but only on the inside. Doing alright at the moment.
Number 20 is making ground.
And now the true middle distances are now closing up.
Number 16 is last.
But my horse hasn't got anything there. It's gutless.
Left to run. Number 3
Absolutely gutless. Look, they're passing all round him.
13 making ground late.
Trying to push, but the horse has got nothing left.
Running on.
horse has got nothing left, and you've got some of these running all the way around the outside, and they're still passing my horse, and they've had to run 4 steps for every one of mine, and they're still passing on the outside.
Advantage from number 22 and 13.
Come on.
13.
And they're all going to pass them. This is quite soul destroying.
They're in the final furlong. Number 22 is the leader from 13.
Oh no. Oh, look at this.
Number 22 wins.
What a shocker. What a shocker. It wasn't boxed in or anything, just didn't have the pace. What does jockey say? We didn't have the pace to get into the race. It's not fast enough. The one before. So didn't we struggle for pace? We were just beaten by better horses. We were always going to win that one. Ran well considering we didn't have the pace. Even pace, excellent horse. What a horse. That's what you said there. But things have not progressed as we expected. So we struggled for pace. That was a promising run. That was 1 mile 1. That was 2nd place at Kempton. I want to put this horse in a grade 3. Pandorica Thought. Right, this horse is shagged. This horse, they're all going to get another maiden. We're going to go on for a couple of days, and then we're going to look for more maidens. And Group 3 and Crackin' Easy Kenny. What did Crackin' Easy Kenny run in last time? Oh, it won the Eglo Mile, didn't it? Yes. £62,000. Not bad. 48. So that was it. Shared that pot. It's had 3 career wins. This horse. It now needs a group race. It needs a Group 3 1 mile. So I think Crackin' Easy needs a race. Group 3 1 mile. 13 races. We want group races. We want. What's this one here? The Fontainebleau. The Craven Stakes. It's a good race. See what else we got. Leopardstown, 2,000 guineas. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. Coming in. That could be it. What is his rating? 86, because of that 6th place. I don't mind that at all. It's coming off the Eagerly. It's got fantastic consistency. Everything else is nag's head. So I don't know. The battling qualities is the only thing it's got going for it, really. Finish application's crap. Right. But if we can get a class 3 out of this, I'm not too unhappy. Right, 4 days, 10 days, I think that'll do us. That's the 26th. So see how far we get into the future. Come on, machine. I think we'll just do this race for Crackin' Easy, and then we'll find some more races for the other horses, and we'll call it a day. It's not been a fantastic month, I would say, for my horses. Any way, shape or form, it's not been a fantastic month. It's going tomorrow. Coming in. Right, so let's have a look. So we're going to Leopardstown again. Off to Ireland. 33 to 1. Right, paddock. Looking well, very fit, prime to go. Tipsters. Casa Coffee. Let's have I can't have a look from there. Casa Coffee. No, I'm not betting on you. I want to have a look at you. Where are you? Casa Coffee. It's had a go at the Beresford, which is class 2. Third. It hasn't won a race. This is a horse that hasn't won a race. And it's going in the Gowran Classic trial. I suppose if it does well in this race. Well, this is a horse that hasn't won a race and it's the favourite. I don't know what to say about that. Is there a handicap system in play? No, they're all on 9. I think we've got a chance here. I don't understand that. 8th, first, 8th. It hasn't won a race. It hasn't run this season. Some of these horses haven't run this season. Some of these horses have never run. I ran last year in the Beresford, came 6th. The Tyros, 7 furlong, came 2nd. Well, at least we've won a race. What's going on here? Don't like those boogies. 25 to 1. We're coming in. We've come into 16s. Circuitous fire. Right. I fancy us, man. Come on. What have we got? 1 mile, Leopardstown, 2,000 guineas trial. So you do well in this one. And you enter the 2,000 guineas. You don't do well in this one, you look for something else. It's as simple as that. Oh, it's a long old course. Nasty little course. Right. There we are. Perfectly placed. This is where the breeding comes in.
Number 4 missed the break.
This is where your breeding comes in. Number 4 missed the break entirely. Number 3. So that's the 66 to 1 out there. Funny how my horse is stuck right in front of 2. They'll have to change their position if they want to go round him. Now he's tucked to the inside, and I've told him to go to the middle. He's pushing him, but which is a sort of good sign. Well, they're catching him now. He's slowed right down. 32. They want to see 34, 35 in a race like this. This is a Group 3 race. What do you think you're doing? Here's number 1, Agile Chocolate. Casa is right at the back, Casa Coffee. Come on, number 8. Come on, get your Group 3. It's right here in front of you. Show us your battling qualities. This is what you're all about. This is who you are. Come on, take out this nasty little numpty. Come on. That's it, he's nudged out in front now. We're going to hit this. Come on with your Group 3. It's right there in front of you. The English Raider does it. Well done, crack it easy, my son. Get in there. Wow. Well done. We're going into 2,000 guineas. The Irish 2,000 guineas. Well, she's gone in the Gowran now, if it's still on. 16 to 1. Circuitous Fire, 66 to 1. The bottom rated horse comes 2nd. So how much that was worth, that betting. I thought so. I mean, we were one of the only horses in there that had won a race. Even pace, some performance. This horse is a star. Yes, it is. Yes, it bloody is. It's a Group 3 winner. Right. Well done, you. Well done, you. You've only got a couple more races now. Well, thanks a lot for watching. When we come back, we will look at the stable as it is and check out the breeding and ponder life, the universe and everything as I look to decide what to do with some of these horses. I'm going to put them. I mean, how long's Brigadier's door got left here? How long's it got? 3 weeks. Buck shins. Okay. I can't be too unhappy with the horse. I mean, it pulled up because it was injured. Probably the best one out of the lot, to be honest. But although cracking easy, shocking horse. When you look at some of these, it's a Group 3 winner. I think a lot of that's to do with that. I really do. Because that, I've not seen it that high on any other horse. God knows what you'd get if you had it up here. Frangle? I don't know what you get. Yeah. Anyhow, thanks a lot for watching. Like, subscribe, etc., etc. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.